Hello! Happy Thursday morning to you all. Welcome back to Felsbrunn. I am Farmer Minn. It is, hey Bacon. Hey, there goes Bacon. Where you going, Bacon? Oh, stand in front of the shed, are you? Hey, that's nice, Bacon. You are a fine and outstanding dog that you are. Are you gonna climb on the roof again? Huh? Huh, Bacon? Are you gonna be a glitchy Bacon today? No? Okay. Good Bacon. Absolutely. I'll say, here, I'll give you some food, Bacon. There you go, Bacon. Food for Bacon. Man, I just love to. There he is. Anyways, yeah, I had a good little trip down from Harrisfeld. Golfcart Jockey and I finished up a silage harvest down there. Holy buckets. That I don't know. It depends on how you look at it. Some could say it was a dandy one. Some could say it was not so dandy one. I don't know. It all depends. Anyways, we're here. And to get you caught up in what's going on in Felsbrunn, David, my good man, has been busy at work. Right over here, we have a silage bunker that is full. Well, you know, not full, but to our standards, it's up there. It is up there, and that's pretty good. I believe it's all fermented, ready to go. So that is absolutely outstanding. Plus we have hay in the hayloft. So David's been busy. So let's get a recap here. Let's just take a look. We still own Field 30. That's the only debt we have from Field 30. And then if you scroll over, we have, well, we got 17,000 liters of wheat. We got 23,000 liters of barley. We have 14,000 liters of oats. We have, hey, look at that. We got 1,200 liters of sunflowers. And hay. I'm looking for the hay and straw. We have 110,000 and 173,000. So that's not too bad. Not too bad. We're sitting pretty darn good there in that department. If we look at the bank, we owe 185. That is the cost of Field 30. Plus we have $82,399 in the bank. So I can't complain about that. My goodness. That is absolutely outstanding. I think we're sitting pretty good. So now the question is, what the heck do we do? And I think the first thing to look at, let's run over here to the sheep farm, is investing in some sheep. Because we have hay in this, we have hay. We do have Field 30, so we could mow that a little bit to get some grass, but all the sheep needed some grass or hay. So we could figure that out, and we can get on the ball with that. We could take our legal trailer down to the livestock market, and we could get some sheep. So we can do that. The second thing we have to do is look at silage prices. Let's just look at silage price real quick. $4.96. So it's in the white. Something tells me that I've seen it higher than that, and I'm not quite sure. I think I've seen it higher than that. I should also point out that we are on... oh, crap. That was easy. We should be on normal. Why was that on easy? Maybe I was just looking at prices. We should be on normal. So 298. Boy, that sucks. Man, oh man, I was thinking it was higher than that. Milk at $12.59. Yeah, I thought silage would have been a little higher than that, but maybe that's okay. Maybe that's okay. I was thinking it'd be a little bit up more. I was over in O'Bears and I was thinking, man, that silage price is good, and that's on normal too. But that's a, you know, PC bottom app could be different. But anyways, yeah, we're doing normal here. That should have been on normal. I think I was probably just looking at prices because I don't know. Normal just seems to be a happy fit for me. Everybody can do what they want, but for normal seems to be working for me. Easy just seems to be just too easy. Oh, pigs! How you doing, Bacon? Not the dog, the pigs. They need to be a little bit cleaned up. So I think with that said, we kind of got ourselves familiarized with what's going on. We'll get some sheep. We can do that. We have 82,000. So the question is, do we sell some silage or do we just take our 82,000 and buy some sheep? Maybe put one of our tractors or the combine to work. I don't know. That I do not know. Man, that was disappointing. That was disappointing. I was thinking that we had a lot more money in silage. $298, $300 per 1,000 liter. I mean, it's still a good chunk of change. Because the other thing we can do is go down and get some conveyors or something. And we could start hauling in some silage just to make a little extra cash. We could do that as well. And then sell 30, pay off the loan. That we're kind of done with that. But, with the time set, yeah, let's do that. Let's go get some sheep. Let's go down to the market. Let's take a look at what sheep prices are. We have the hay in storage. That's not a big deal. I know it's hay, but that's the way that we can store it. Yeah. Come on, door. Open up. Or not. Or what's going on here? Did I forget the key? Have I been locked out of my own farm? What in the heck? I know I have a couple tractors in there, for crying out loud. Open up the damn door. What in the God's green earth is going on here? Oh, there we go. Apparently I'm not smart enough to open up the door. There we go. I knew I had a tractor here somewhere, for crying out loud. We got the Hurleyman, we got the case, and we got the Massey Combine. And this big shed, it looks like it's empty. Holy buckets. We don't have anything. We don't have anything, for crying out loud. Okay. Let's see. Whoa, Wall. How you doing, Wall? Let's get the animal trailer hooked up, the Fleagle. We'll head down to the dealership, and we'll go get some sheep, for crying out loud. Oh, right. What am I doing? What am I doing? I almost ran into the bunker there. I gotta get with the program. I tell you what, my driving ability lately has seriously gone downhill. And I used to take pride in my ability to drive, but I think, you know what, to be honest with you, I think it's the people that I'm hanging around with, to be honest with you, making me look bad. Maybe it's having an effect on me, for crying out loud. I can't stay on the road. I hit things. I go off cliffs. I can't drive straight. Yeah, I don't know. Something wrong. Something is seriously wrong there. Okay, off to the market we go. I was just hanging around at the livestock dealership market. Kind of looks like an industrial warehouse more than a livestock market. But it is what it is. Let's see. Sheep. We need sheep. Oh, I did send David down to the down to Big Papa C's implement, and he is picking up a small conveyor, you know, the little one. I will rent a big one here in the near future. But oh yeah, I don't think I can do this from the ground. Can I hop into the tractor? Let's see. Sheep, $1,500, 3,000 bucks a pair. There's 4 different colors. We can get a variety. So let's see. There's 6,000 bucks, and then another 4. That's 12,000. That'd be 18,000, right? 18,000. Yeah, there you go. So we've got 12. Oh, trailer's full. Oh yeah, the trailer, duh. 21,000 bucks. Okay, well, let's confirm that. Are they in there? Hey, sheep! Oh, there's some fine-looking sheep. Fine. Oh, look at that. They're all kind of scrunched around in all different directions. Very nice. Okay, let's fire the case tractor back up. Leave the cover open for the poor sheep there. It might be a little hot outside. Get some fresh air in there. Okay, so what do we have? 4, 12, 14? What do we have? 14 sheep? I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Well, 21,000 divided by, well, 3, 7, 14. 14. I think I figured that out. 14 sheep on the go for 18,000 bucks. So another 14 sheep would be 30. Another 18,000. Yeah, we're gonna get some more. We're gonna definitely get some more sheep. They're not that expensive. 1,500 bucks. Doesn't that seem low? I mean, something. Oh, yeah. FS19 with seasons on. Holy buckets. Sheep were spendy. That was a lot more spendy than it is now. Stay on the road, and we'll go from there. So now we're gonna have sheep. So we got sheep and pigs. We're up and running. We got hay in the hayloft. I am thinking about doing this. That field 30, where we have grass on. We're gonna drive by here in a second. I'm curious to see, to be honest with you, if the grass is mowable again. Because if it is, we might as well just do it one more time. Just do it one more time, and we probably could use some more hay. I think, because we're going to find out here in a little bit how much 14 sheep are going to take. Plus, we have to get in there 14 sheep, so it's going to be even more sheep. This is stuff I know. It's not quite mobile yet, is it? Oh, no, he must have just did that yesterday. So we still have a ways to go yet on that. But you know what? In theory, it's not really, well, interest. Interest on the loan is costing us overnight. But I think we can handle that. We'll make up the difference there in our solar panels. So let's hang on to it, and let's do one more cutting. Get some more hay, so then it'll be good for a little bit. Then we don't have to worry about... I don't want to get into the thing about cutting hay every day. I mean, if I had to cut hay every day, I would just probably go nuts. And I don't want to go nuts. That wouldn't be a good thing. I'm not really a big nut fan to begin with. But anyways, so we got sheep, we got pigs. We don't own any land. We don't have a whole lot of tractors. So what's our next step? And I'm thinking that it's going to take money. And the whole purpose of this was not to borrow any money. So that's going to kind of make it almost darn near impossible. Unless I went out and did a bunch of contract work to make the money. Or we sell the silage, make the money, and then do what we're thinking about doing. Because we're going to need some corn. We're going to need to get some corn. And we got to start thinking about all the crops that we need for the pigs down the road. And there's a couple fields. See now, you know, last time that we did this round, there was no corn in the map. And now there's a lot of corn on the map. So there's a couple fields that I'm thinking about purchasing. And in order to do so, because we have the no borrow money rule, we're going to need to sell this silage. We're not doing cows here at the moment, so we don't need the silage. The whole point of the silage is to make some money. So let's do that. Let's sell the silage. Let's make some money, and we can buy some land. The silage price is not dropping. It's just stagnant. So we might as well just go ahead and do that. Now I think the drop-off point is right here. Yes, it is. So let's pull into there, and we can drop off these 14 sheep. And then we can go back, get 14 more sheep. I wonder if should we do, let's see, 14, 28, 42 sheep. Can we do 42 sheep, you think? That wouldn't be too bad. I'm kind of curious to see. I haven't done sheep yet, to be honest with you. Not really. To see what the look at that. By the time we got them from the store back to the farm, they went down in value $500. That's just crazy. That's absolutely crazy. One of those things. Hey, welcome to the farm, sheep. Good to see you. Okay, sheep. We need water, and we need grass, and we need hay. Okay. I might as well just go get 14 more sheep and then do it all at one time. That kind of makes sense. And now we're unhooking trailers. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? So I'm gonna go back to the dealership, the livestock market. I'm gonna grab 14 more sheep. How many sheep can our pen hold, anyways? I'm kind of curious. Sheep pasture. We can hold 80. Holy buckets! We can hold 80 sheep in that sheep pasture. Okay. But the thing of it is you don't want to max it out. I mean, you don't want to put 80 sheep in there because you want to have baby sheep. And if you max it out, you can't have baby sheep. So you gotta be careful with that too. But and how many pigs do we have again now? We've got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, we only have 12 pigs? I thought we had more pigs than that. We could probably get some more pigs too. Look at that. 12 pigs, 14 sheep. Now it's soon to be 28 sheep. I think, ooh, careful. With the money, we could probably do... I'm going to do 28 more sheep. I'm going to do 28 more sheep, and then we'll get to selling some silage, and we'll see how much money we make on a load of silage. Kind of the thing. But I might as well go get 28 more sheep, and I will see you back up at the farm when the sheep are in the sheep pen. What do they call it? A sheep pen? I don't know. Sheep pen? Not a paddock. Corral? I don't know. Pasture? Who knows? Who really knows? All right. 42 sheep are now on the farm. David is over on field 19. He is doing some fertilizing contract with the Farmer Minn. You know, not big money, but it's something. Hey, it's something. That's all that matters. Come on, little Fleetwood trailer. You got to be able to squeeze. Whoa, careful. Oh, crap. I almost scratched up our nice new trailers. They look nice and shiny and clean and new, don't they? Come on, Fleagle. Oh, crap. Don't hit that thing. What is going on here? Back to the whole point about my driving. Man, now I can't even back up anymore. That's something I used to be able to do pretty good. I don't know what the heck is going on. I tell you, I think they changed the physics of the game, to be honest with you. That's what I think. I know this doesn't go in here all the way. Man, that's terrible. That is absolutely despicable. Come on, for crying out loud. It's just a stinking trailer. There you go. That's just a little bit better. Nope, still sucks. Why? You know what? That's where it's going to stay. Okay, so here's what we need to do. We got to get the sheep some straw and some hay. Or just straw and hay. Water and hay. So let's hook up to the water container. Let's do that first. And then, I just want to cry. I just want to cry. Oh, for crying out loud. And then I am going to head down to Big Papa C's, and I am going to lease the second conveyor. Look how big. And we'll start loading up some silage. We'll take a couple loads down before the... oh, boy, it's only 12:57. Never mind. Here I was thinking it was getting late in the day. Matter of fact, speaking of late in the day, that should be there. There we go. Make sure that's on 5 times. Okay, water. Where does the water go? Here, water. There goes water. I bet you're going to take a lot more. What? The max. Oh, crap. Wrong one. That's not water. I was going to say, I think you need water there. I think you're strongly mistaken as I drive over the water trough. Yeah, you're going to at least need water, for crying out loud. I think it's going to be a lot more than 5,000 liters here. Let's just see. Thirsty sheep? No? There's some fine-looking sheep, though. More water. Good thing we have a pond. Sure is coming in handy, isn't it? Back this stupid trailer in there. Or not. Or just, yeah, let's just do that. There you go. There you go. Stupid swivel hitch A-frame trailers. Oh, I can't stand it. I don't like them. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Do-do-do-do-do. Let the water fill up. Let the water fill up. Look at that. We're done already in the second load. Okay, we'll leave the water thing. Or do the pigs need water? We can take it back over to the pigs. No, but we might as well. While we have it, we'll take this over to the pigs and fill them up. Then we'll hook up to the trailer and we'll get some hay. We will get some hay. You know what? I bet the best bet would be is to hook up to the loading wagon. Can we fill the loading? Can you fill the loading wagon? I'm sure you can. Why can't you? If it takes it, we can just fill that thing up because I think that's a lot more capacity than our tipper trailer. We'll double check. What did I go out of the? Oh, they're full. Let's check this out here. Because I believe, let's see, our loading wagon is 23,000 and the tipper trailer 18,000. So we might as well just hook up wrong way. We might as well just hook up to the loading wagon and fill that up with hay and see how far the hay is going to go. Oh crap! I almost fell into the tree hole. There you go. Yeah, we'll just hook up this. Man, we only have 107,000, 3,000 liters of hay. So probably a good thing that we're going to cut that grass again because I think we're going to need it. We are definitely going to need it. Hay. I need some hay. Give me your hay. There you go. Fill that up. Oh, that's going to work nicely. As I try to... Ooh, look at that. That is outstanding. That is outstanding. Outstanding stuff right there, I tell you. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely dandy. Look at that. Nice. So how far is 23,000 liters of hay going to go? Something tells me it's not going to go very far. But then again, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Sheep, you need hay right here. There you go. Let's look. Sheep. Here's 3,000. Oh, look at that. I'm shocked. Oh, wow. 10,000 halfway full already? 14? 18? What? Wow. That's something else. I was not expecting that at all. No way was I expecting that thing. Because I'm kind of going by the cow thing, you know, because I've done cows many times on FS19, and what they take to start off is atrocious, man. I mean, it's astronomical what it takes when they start off. So, yeah, I'm kind of shocked by that. Okay, so there we go. We will put this. We have a couple thousand liters in there. We'll just keep that in the trailer, and we'll keep it for next time as I smash into the side of the barn. Bacon, come on, you gotta direct me back there, Bacon. Make yourself useful. You're a smart dog. Hey, look at that. That one worked a lot better. Okie dokie then. Now, I'm going to head down to the dealership, Big Papa C. I am going to lease a conveyor. We can do that. I need this one here. 38,000 bucks to buy that puppy. That does seem like a lot of money for that little conveyor. We're going to lease it. So, got that leased. I'm going to head down there to get that. And then we'll get the conveyor set up. And we're going to take a load of silage in. And we'll just see what we get. It's, you know, we only have that 18,000 liter dipper trailer. So we don't have a lot of room in one load, which is kind of sad. And I'm trying to think to myself, stay on the road. What other ways could we do it? And without leasing big equipment, I don't see any other way that we could get silage in there. More at one time without having a bigger trailer. There's no fancy way. There's no yeah, we'll just have to take a tipper or trailer at a time. And oh, let's pull over here. I'll show you what I'm thinking. Let's just pull over here. Here's what I'm thinking. If we look at the map, we have corn in 11, 21, 28, and 29. And here's the other thing that I was thinking about doing. I don't know how long we're going to go here on Felsbrunn. Hey, Thursday, which is today as you're watching this, late Wednesday night, early Thursday morning for me, maps on the testing list. That's exciting. That is very, very exciting news. However, it's great. It's great. We're going to get maps. I think that's awesome. But like I said, I want to see, you know, 3, 4 at a time, so I give options on what map to play, so not everybody's playing the same map. I mean, from a video standpoint. But anyways, I was saying, I was kind of thinking also too, is that land that we were going to buy on this map, from here on out, I am going to do fields that I have not either bought or been associated with on any previous 35 episodes. So, that takes care of 32 and 24. It takes care of 22, 21, 28, 29, 20, 19, 18, 17, 9, 8, 16, 15, 33. So basically everything on the southern half here except these 3 here I have not been involved with. These 3, and then, 13, nope, can't do 13. I've been involved with 13. So basically it's going to leave the big ones. The big ones, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 14, and then 23, 30, 31, and 25, 26, 27. So, of all that left over, 11 is the only one that has corn on it, and that was kind of the one that I was thinking, and it is ready to go And I'm sure it's going to need plowing. I'm sure it hasn't been fertilized yet. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Crap. Does it have any fertilization? Ah, shoot. I was kind of hoping it did. The only fertilization is the stuff that I've been involved with. So, with that said, it's got corn on it. It's, you know, it's not going to be super high yielding, but it's something. And let's just see how much it is. 192. Doesn't seem like a lot of money for that little strip of land there, number 11. To me, it seems like a lot of money for number 11. So I need to get $192,000 to buy field 11. Is kind of my goal. So, do we have enough silage to make $192,000? And I need to do it fairly quickly before it turns over and somebody comes and harvests it, whatever. Now I could buy it and flip it, but I'm going to try to avoid that. I'm not going to do that anymore. Like I said, I'm going to try this thing without borrowing money, doing lands that I have not yet been involved with, and sheep and pigs, little contract work here and there. And the goal is, you know, I would say the goal is probably to get to, oh, I don't know, get 4 or 5 fields, maybe 4 or 5 fields, get some equipment, 4 or 5 fields, farm 4 or 5 fields, make it sustainable between the solar panels and the animals, and kind of go from there. So $192,000 is our goal. We have 11 in the bank, so really, you know, $181,000 we need. And the silage price sucks. You know what? We'll just turn it to hard. We'll turn it to very easy mode real quick, and then sell the silage and turn it back. But let's see. I'll get this all set up. We'll start filling a tipper. We'll take it in here yet before we end this one, and we'll see how we go in. Oh crap! What the heck was that? Is it me, or does anybody else think that the conveyors in FS17 don't work as, or in FS19 don't work as good as FS17? For some reason, I think that. My goodness, I had a hard time getting them going. But we're filling here. We do have 320,000. I think it said. I thought we had more. Let's see. Well, 308,000. I thought we had more than that, but that's all we got, so we're gonna have to live with it. We're gonna fill this trailer up. We'll head down to the barn, and I suppose we could just do the math and figure it out, but that wouldn't be as exciting to actually drive down there and see for ourselves. But then we'll kind of get an idea. Are we gonna be able to get $192,000 out of this? I don't know. Look at that bacon, man. He is all over the place. That crazy dog. Come on, silage. Let's go. 18,000 liters. Our nice little Flegel lime green trailer can hold. 14. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. I think David has finished fertilizing field 19. So we'll swing by there and we'll check on him. I might as well just keep him going. Let's just take a look at the contract work that we have available. Oh yeah, it's all completed. Hey, look at that. We completed it. 3172, so we can collect that. That's not too bad. Other than that, maybe there's no other fertilizing. Field 16. Holy buckets, 9,400 bucks. Well, heck, we'll do that one too. That's kind of like right next door, isn't it? So we'll do 16. We can do 16, 8, 31. Oh, there's more fertilizing. Well, one, we're not going to go way up on the mountaintop. Nope. So let's take, oh, now I lost it here. Where did it go? Fertilizing field 16. All right. Oh, look at that. Harvesting field. Oh, crap. I don't know if I had that in me. Fertilizing field 16. Okay, we'll send David over to field 16, and we should have enough fertilizer in the sprayer to do that one too. That'll work out pretty good. 9,000 bucks, so that'll be not too shabby. 25,000 bucks in the bank after that contract. Plus, we'll get this. We'll see what we end up with. But I'll head down to the barn, and I'll stop. I might as well just stop and talk to David. Tell him to go over to field 16, and then we'll go to the barn. We'll sell this, and then that'll be interesting to see what we get. And plus, it'll be interesting to see what the price does. If the price drops dramatically, or if it kind of hangs tight, that'll kind of give us an idea. The only other thing I can think about doing is trying to find a tipper trailer to lease from Big Papa C and just haul more down there at one time. That would kind of be the only thing that I could think of. I am kind of thinking I'd like to buy a truck, but of course I don't have any money to buy a truck. A truck and a trailer. I could do some hauling stuff too then. That would be pretty nice, but you know, it all comes down to money. And being I decided not to, I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do this without borrowing a cent, and see how we do and see how far we can go. But I'll see the barn here in just a second. David has started field 16. I think I said 19. I meant 16. Right across the hill here. The one that I used to own. The one we had cotton on there one time. We had the trees next door. Yeah, remember all that tree cutting? Holy buckets! I don't want to do that again. Nope. I don't. Not that haul was just it was terrible, but it was fun. I was thinking about it just on the way here. How many things we've actually done? We've done a lot of things on Felsbrunn here so far. And now we're trying to do things a little bit differently, trying to do some newer things, which is kind of complicated. Hard to do sometimes. Okay, here we go. Here's the barn. We'll back up in there. Hopefully back up in there without hitting anything. Okay, there we go. Before we dump this, let's just double check. The price of silage. $2.98. Okay, $2.98. And here we go. We'll see what we get for the silage. Oh, there's 17. It's dumping kind of slow here. 18. Do I have the I bet I just have the grain door open, don't I? I don't know. Those back things going there. 20. 21. Kind of, you know, 5,500 bucks for a load of silage. Man. That's not a lot, is it? No. I mean, it's not like it costs us a lot of money to do all that silage, because we had field 30 there. We were just cutting it. David cut it twice. I cut it the one time and started doing that one night, and then he cut it again and added to the bunker. So it stayed the same. Look at that. It stayed the same at $2.98. So now the question is, we should have about 300,000 liters left. This tipper trailer holds what, 18,000? So yeah, because at 20, that would be 15 loads at 20. Yeah, minus the 2,000, so 20. And then if we're getting 5,000, yeah, so we only have $100,000 in silage roughly. That's not a lot of money. That is not a lot of money. But if you think about it, I wonder what the BGA price would be if we owned the BGA. But I'm not going to buy the BGA for crying out loud. That's just way too much money. So this is going to be a lot of trips. And then if I went and got a tipper trailer, something big. Yeah, there you go. This is 55,000. That holds silage. These don't. Got the Brantner 34. I don't have a truck. So we're looking at here 56,000 liters. 3,600 bucks to lease that puppy. So that'd only be under 6 loads, really. But then I lose 3,600 bucks and the price is not full. Whoa, crap! Oh, that was a close one. Holy buckets. I'm sorry, buddy. I probably scared the crap out of you there. Might want to find a rest area. But yeah, I think I'm just going to keep going. As long as the price doesn't drop, I might as well just keep selling it. There's 100,000 bucks, 100,000 bucks, 100,000 bucks. And then David's going to keep doing some contracting work because he's doing one now for 9,000. So if we did some contracting work, I sold the silage, all this harvest to do here, you know, we have some harvesting contracts, like area farmers we can do, and then, you know, have a little harvest income too. So that'll all add up. So I think we can get to the 192,000, hopefully, before the field number 11 goes in, which I think it's probably going to do anyway, because we're not going to get there in time. Crap. That's kind of a bummer. Yeah, that is a bummer. Well, we still have a couple. Well, there's still the other. No, we don't have any ones that I haven't done. 11's the only one, so we would need 11 now. We would need 11 now. Being that we didn't use that much hay for the sheep, I wonder if I can justify it in my... No, I probably can't. I could, because we have the loan for field 30. If I sold 30 and then use that money to buy field 11 and then sold this stuff, did the contract, paid it off right away, is that... Can I justify that? It's not like I'm borrowing the money to buy equipment or new fancy stuff. The only thing that we were borrowing money for was for fields. That was for the flipping purposes. I'll have to ponder that one too. But in the meantime, I am going to haul this silage. Yes, I'm just going to keep going back and forth with this thing. I don't want to spend 3,600 bucks, even though that I could do a contract work. But you know, when you don't have 3,600 bucks in the bank just to spend, you kind of you do what you got to do. You do with what you have. So that's kind of the whole point, and that's what I'm going to do. Just keep hauling here for a little bit. David's going to keep working. And next time we see you, it might be, we'll probably see you later this evening, and we'll update you and see how far we've got and what we got going on, and we'll go from there. But anyways, hey, thanks for stopping by today. Thanks for joining us here on Felsbrunn. I sincerely appreciate that. It's an absolute pleasure having you here. Enjoy your Thursday. Hopefully the weather is nice where you are. Right now, we're getting a blizzard. Holy buckets. They even canceled school. Well, they delayed school 2 hours tomorrow morning because of the blizzard that we're getting. So I think other parts of the country are getting snow too. I think even across the pond there, they're getting some snow. So I tell you what, that global warming, right, at its finest. But anyways, hope all is well in your neck of the woods. Hope you're having a dandy day, and continue to have a dandy day, whatever you may be doing. But we'll see you next time here on Felsbrunn. Have a great day, and keep them between the ditches. So long.